I can hear the purple calling. I can hear the Perkyy calling. I can hear the purple calling. I can hear the Xanax calling.
What's the deal, Perkyy? Y'all know me, I'm Perkyy, and I'm back at it again with another video. I told y'all, if y'all mess with them conspiracy theories type of hidden subliminal messages type video, if y'all comment that, I got y'all. And look, now we here, my baby. I literally just uploaded the top 10 dark hidden messages and rap songs. This is the top 10 darkest songs ever created. It's gonna get real scary up in here, yes. So we're gonna react to it together. But before I click this play button, I just wanna say that if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, or you're a returning subscriber, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because it doesn't lit content like this on a consistent basis, my baby. Close real quick for y'all. We up close and personal. Hello, hold on. Oh, Dave. Stop playing with me.
Music really sets the tone. You could be walking through the woods and playing some fun summer music, and it would feel like you're about to walk up on a secret lake that has a rope swing and a bunch of beautiful people are dancing and drinking beer. But if you were walking through the woods and listening to something creepy, it would quickly turn into you.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
waiting for some creepy woodsman to hack you to pieces and eat you alive. Hello again, Most Amazing Top 10 family. I'm your host, Trader Rand, and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. Today, we're going to look through the tunes that terrify with our list of top 10 darkest songs ever created. As always, I would love it if you could like, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification bell.
I'm playing.
For the whole list, because I'm going to be answering some questions from my Instagram inbox. If you want me to answer your question, you can hit me up through the gram, and without taking any longer, let's get into this list. Coming in at number 10, we have the murder of the Lawson family. Taking a tragic event and making music of it is nothing new, but back in the 1930s, this was certainly something that could ruffle a few feathers. The Carolina Buddies made a song about the Lawson family murders, which was one of the most insane cases which shook America for years before the song was released. One day, the patriarch of the Lawson family snapped. He was trying to take care of his family of 8, his wife and 7 children, in the throes of the Great Depression. This led to the man snapping. He came home one day and murdered 6 of his 7 kids and his wife, then himself. The wild part about this is that he laid all of them out on stone pillows after he killed them, which almost made it seem like he killed them out of mercy, like he still loved them, but he couldn't bear to watch his family starve. Mind you, I'm not trying to condone what this man did. What he did to his family was terrible, but the Carolina Buddies turned this event into a bluegrass hit that gives you a spine-chilling feeling when you know what the song.
Look,
I never knew that story.
I was telling you it's easy to
at all.
My business.
Very interesting.
Song is about. Coming in at number 9, we have number 9, something that was just supposed to be a sound test. And then when you listen to it normally, it sounds like trippy noises, but if you play this music while you're walking through some creepy funhouse, it would make you feel like a clown is going to jump out and rip off your face right in front of your whole family.
Oh, all that? Okay.
There? I don't know. It's a horror fantasy.
I'm not scared of clowns.
Are you? Sense. Actually, me and a few of my friends used to use this song to prank people. It was when I was in college. You would get someone to listen to the song while you were in a dark room, saying it was some sort of creepy challenge. Then you would have another friend in hiding jump out of the shadows and sneak up on them from behind, and bingo bango, you have yourself a solid scare. And coming in at number 8, we have the circus theme. Speaking of terrifying fun houses that make you want to run away in terror, the circus theme used to be something that would make kids of all ages run for joy. You would hear that music playing and you knew the circus was in town, and for just a quarter, you could see a bearded lady, a man fired out of a cannon, and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff. Honestly, that would be a pretty banger show. Well, as time has gone on, 2 things have happened. The circus is no longer as popular as it used to be, unless we're talking about Cirque du Soleil, and everyone realized that clowns are some of the creepiest entities to ever walk the face of the earth.
Really?
And their presence has been included in a wide breadth of horror movies. And in many of these movies, we have seen the classic circus theme turned into a horror song. You can now picture it in your head, a fun house of terror with terrifying circus theme remixed music playing in the background, and there's some sign that says, "Enter if you dare." This has happened so many times it's basically a trope, but it's still spine-chilling nonetheless. Coming in at number 7, we have Sweet Caroline. This is a song that will get everyone worked up. Once it goes on, people will be screaming, "Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba." like it's nobody's business. I have to say that I have fallen victim to this as well. Sometimes people get all hyped up on the song, you got a couple in you just gotta sing along at the top of your lungs. Well, here's the thing about Sweet Caroline. The song goes, hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. That sounds strangely sexual.
Oh man, dude.
Well, turns out Neil Diamond wrote this song about a 14-year-old girl. Now, this might just be our disgusting brains perverting a song that is supposed to be a sweet moment, or is it actually something gross that we should all be ashamed of listening to? Knowing the internet, the verdict will be burn this song to the ground. Well, sorry for ruining a perfectly happy song for you. Mind you, everyone's still going to belt this one out next time they hear it.
Wow.
Knoxville Girl. If you weren't listening to the lyrics in this song, you would just think that it's a nice country romp that you could calmly listen to as you're driving your truck after a long day of working out in the field. But when you give it a closer listen, you realize that this song is about a man
Look, you've got a bunch of bags and Lambos telling you it's easy to
killing
start
with
an
these
online
ads.
business. But actually,
taking a
Get your coin though, I see
of
it.
his life. And for whatever reason, he breaks and attacks her with a stick. He beats her as she calls out for help, but there's nothing to save her, and then he ends up killing her. He then ditches her body in a river and then continues on with his life. He sleeps
Boy,
that
killed
night
her.
sounder than a frog on a log. Eventually, the law catches up with him, and he's sent to jail, but he doesn't seem to care very much that he beat a poor girl to death. Yeah, this song definitely has a creepy edge.
That's
to it.
weird.
Coming at number 5, we have Bump and Grind.
Hey,
R. Kelly was
R.
one of
Kelly
the
ain't
biggest
canceled.
artists in the world. There wasn't a person on the planet who didn't know his music, and clubs all over the world were blasting his songs. Then it came out that he was one of the most horrible people on the planet.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, R. Kelly has gone out of his way to pursue relationships with underage girls and has been doing this for years. Thankfully, this horrible person has been caught and now is locked away. But if we go back through some of his musical catalog, he had songs like Bump and Grind, where the lyrics are, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Knowing everything that this guy has done, this song makes your skin crawl. I won't be adding R. Kelly to a playlist anytime soon. Coming in at number 4, we have Wish You Were Here. Pink Floyd has a ton of psychedelic songs that stretch the gamut of trippy, but Wish You Were Here is scary and also very sad. The song is about Syd Barrett. It's publicly known that eventually Syd Barrett had a mental breakdown and eventually lost his grip with reality. Why this happened could be several reasons. It said that Barrett's friends thought it was funny to slip LSD into his coffee and give him a surprise hit of acid.
There ain't no surprise.
Barrett was taking way too many psychedelics on his own accord. But either way, Barrett lost his mind and the band parted ways with him.
Wow.
The song Wish You Were Here is about Roger Waters wanting his friend back, the one he lost to drug abuse. I mean, the song is scary for several reasons.
Yeah.
Thinking about what can happen to your mind from drug abuse and what it would be like to watch someone so close to you fade away. Coming in at number 3, we have Contractor. Honestly, putting Lamb of God on this list wasn't hard at all. Being one of the most intense metal bands out there. If you go to their shows, they have warnings about their mosh pits because they can get brutal and people frequently get injured there. Also, their sound system is so nuts it will make your ears ring for a week after you leave.
I don't like
On top
that.
of all that, they have some songs with the most brutal lyrics. I don't even know if Contractor is the craziest one. There's too many to pick from. If you know of a scarier Lamb of God song, let me know in the comments below. But for some reason, this song includes feeding blood drinking habits of the Elephant Man, quench his thirst when black water rises. They don't mess around. Coming in at number 2,
They don't mess around.
Sunday, one of the most famous pieces to come out of
I don't know these
The song was
songs.
created and composed by
Maybe
a
that's a good
Hungarian
thing.
pianist, and it was made to embody what people felt during war. The song came out in 1934, and the song was apparently so tragic that people who listened to it would take their own life. This happened so often that eventually this song got nicknamed the Hungarian suicide song. Nearly 20 suicides were connected to this song, and certain stations like the BBC banned the song because they thought it would destroy people's morale.
Not a good thing.
A song about the horrors of war will do that to you. Well, the urban legend around this piece seemed to solidify when the original composer took his own life in 1968. Since then, it has been a song that has been avoided by many people. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Theranoti of the Victims of Hiroshima. I think that's how you pronounce that. The only way I can describe this music is horror incarnate. It sounds like what you would imagine in every horror scene. This piece was so influential in creating modern music to describe stressful situations in movies and television that you'll hear the style of playing all the time. Just listen to a chunk of this and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Hearing something like that now seems pretty standard for the horror genre, and for good reason. The tension that's presented through the orchestra grinding away at the strings is anxiety-inducing to say the least. I feel like I'm trapped in a coffin and being buried alive when I listen to it. But when this piece came out in 1959, it changed the game of how to play an instrument and deliver stress through music. On top of all of this, the name sends home the exact feeling that the piece is trying to pull off. Pure horror. Alright everyone, that has been our list. Now I'm going to answer some questions from my Instagram inbox.
No, you're not allowed on my channel. Not here. Top 10 darkest songs ever created. Out of all the songs in the list, I only knew one. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? How many songs did you guys know? How many artists did you know? Some of this stuff was kind of low-key crazy. Like, I'm telling you, we be singing stuff and like rapping stuff, listening to stuff, and we don't even realize the message that they're trying to portray out there. That crap is real. I'm telling you, it's something in our music. It's the frequencies, us hearing it. You may not think it's doing something, but I promise you it's doing something. If you don't listen to anything I say, listen to that. I'm telling you what I know. I've seen it. I experienced it. So something in the music, the frequencies, all that stuff. Just please pay attention to what I'm saying. Don't let that go over your head. But if you guys would like more of these like conspiracy theory type of videos, I am so down for it. I'm so down for this knowledge. Please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm more than happy to do that. I promise you, I gotta get a little close because like this lighting, you feel me, the sun's starting to go a little bit down. I'm starting to get lines in my face and stuff. Y'all see what it is. But I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Please go ahead and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next in the comment section down below. All my social medias in the description. Oh, okay, just in case y'all missed it. 400K is on the way, my babies. We are so close to getting there. It's just nothing but consistency and patience from here. But y'all know what it is. We done did it 300K. I mean, we did it, yeah, 100K, 200K, 300K. So it's regular. We already know we're gonna get it. But y'all know me. Y'all know when I start touching my face. Yes, y'all know what I'm about to say. Have a blessed one. I'll see you on the next one. Your girl is out.